So tell me about the battle, man.
The year was 2003. I was 10 years younger than I am right now. No facial hair, a little skinnier. But I got a homegirl of mine called me up and told me that 1035 The Beat was having a contest for a battle that they were gonna do nationally on MTV.
I just heard on 103, there's some comp on MTV. Hey, just watch this, I'ma tear shit down, wait till they get a load of me.
They had tryouts. It was like Saturday. Anybody could come. So you get there, it's literally like 200 to 300 people, and then like a mixture of like some MCs, some like rappers who've never been in a battle before. Then there was like the random like juggler, R&B artists, like Jamaican, like reggae artists, you know, like people who didn't fucking really know what was going on at all. And the tryouts, they had us go in and spit 16 bars on the mic and record it. And I remember having my name called out in the crowd and having it literally be like, Benjamin Miller? And like the ill, like kind of like laughing and like, oh yeah, he's a white dude, he's a white dude. And like I remember people talking shit when I was going in, just because of like the mob mentality and what was going on. And yeah, my name sounds like Pilgrim and shit. So I was just like literally like getting laughed at as I was walking in. And I went in and spit my 16, and I felt like the vibe, like I had nailed it. They gave me the vibe like, oh shit, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna mark your name down and call you back.
Yeah, it's on, baby. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for battle!
And then that's when I started to meet who else was there. It was like Bias, this dude Rob G from, I think he's from Houston, and Blind Fury, Swan, Mike the Menace from San Francisco, and then there was K Caesar. I think that might be it. It was eight of us in total. Second round was K Caesar. I don't remember right off the top of my head where he was from, and he was super animated, very like, wow, like he was just out the box, very super animated dude.
K Caesar is ill with blows. He be doing a Beyonce dance like, Listen up, man, I'm tight with flows. His pants so tight as nuts, like move over, bro. I don't understand this real quick when I play. Them shoes was white, but now they're just dirty and gray.
He seemed like he was a little bit more of a challenge, but his style was very slapstick. So for the judges, if they weren't into that, I felt like I could edge him by being a little bit harder, a little grimier. And the only line I remember saying to him was that his lips looked like two twigs smashed together.
I grip the mic, it's all nice. Rex spits at his opponent, keeps it precise. I bring it back on a new track. I'm sorry, Tay Diggs, Stella really wants her groove back. But you're too whack, that's why she's gonna leave you with 2 blue sacks. I flip it up, bash the weather. Your lips look like 2 melted twigs smashed together.
Which somebody said to me on tour right now. Like some kid came up and he was like a father and a young son. Like, yeah, man, we watch you on the MTV battles. I was like, oh, that's dope. And he was like, yeah, man, my son wants to tell you something. His son was like 7 years old. He's like, your lips look like 2 twigs smashed together. I was like, yes.
Let's get to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. In the red corner, fighting in the MC Battle Championship, battling out of Detroit with an undefeated record. Give it up for Swan.
And then third, that was it. Third, I was in the finals, which was versus Swan, and it was either gonna be Swan or Blind Fury, which was scary because battling Blind Fury is like, that's a tricky thing to pull off because he's blind. So like, there's only so many jokes that you can pull off without being distasteful and without losing the crowd. Like you lose the crowd when you don't diss somebody who's handicapped in a certain kind of way, no matter what. Like, yeah, he joined the battle, but you had to be real tasteful about dissing him because you could turn the crowd against you very easily. So Swan actually handled it like a G, had some classic lines, and he ended up beating him into the finals. So it was me and Swan for the finals.
And in the blue corner, defending his undefeated record, battling out of Miami. Give it up for Wrekonize. Wrekonize coming in at 6 feet, weighing approximately 178 pounds, representing the 305, his favorite MC of all time is Guru.
The line that everyone tells me to this day that I always remember too was, I'm gonna slice your stomach and M&Ms will pop out. That one always seemed to like resonate with people. Like, I mean, he's a little bit of a heavy-set dude.
You're not an MC, I'm ripping a fan. They put you in silver, you look like the Michelin Man. I grip mics whenever I rip it. Make sure on stage that you don't stay explicit. I am the darkest inside this rap bout. This is Fat Albert, turned inside out. I grip the mic, better make sure when you come to me you rip it right. I stay on the path, you go the off route. If I cut your stomach, M&Ms are gonna pop out. You better get out of my town. Basically recognize and take the whole round. Your style,
yo, give it up for Wrekonize.
They gave us robes. They gave us like Everlast boxing robes to come out in the first round. We wore those during the first battle. And he had a gray one. I had a yellow one. And I remember telling him that because he had the gray one, he looked like the Michelin Man, which I also thought was like, all right, cool, on the spot. This is like a time where freestyle battling was what it was all about. So to be on the spot and pull something off of what they were wearing or what they had on or any of that was clutch. So I remember telling him that. And then he had some lines for me, like,
yo, when I grab the mic, I put one inside of your belly. Hey, everybody, look, y'all, it's Liza Minnelli. You already know I'll finish you. I'll smack you so hard that I knock the black into you. He don't want nothing with swine. Face it, homeboy, yo, my style is too calm. This guy's exposed. Call the police. Somebody just stole Pinocchio's nose. This freestyle is fickle. Don't get mad because your nose looks like a strap-on pickle. I gotta warn ya, with a nose like that, he could blow out them fires in California.
And then he said my nose looked like a strap-on pickle. That was also kind of funny. The dude was hilarious. That's the thing, like, he was very quick with his punchlines, and he was also hilarious. So it was a tough battle the whole time.
The MC Battle champion of the world is Wrekonize.
Congratulations, man. How you feeling?
Give him the money.
Real good, real good.
So if you're watching this right now, it's November 22nd, 2013, which means it's a 10-year anniversary of the MTV Battles, which was on 2003, November 22nd. So I'm dropping these commemorative battle-tested shirts right here, boom, bang, bing. 10 years, 2003 to 2013. Got my logo on the back. You can cop them right now at wrekonizeonline.com, or you can hit me on Twitter or Facebook, which is Wrekonize on Twitter, Wrekonize Music on Facebook. So these shirts basically was just, I only printed up a little bit just for the people that were there with me. I just gave Garcia one, he's wearing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he let me battle him for practice. But I just printed up a limited run just to it's basically a celebration, more just, not just about the battle in particular, but I meet a lot of people on the road that tell me that oh shit, my GoPro just stopped recording. I meet a lot of people on the road that tell me that the battle inspired them, or it made them want to rhyme, or it's just about really, that was a point in my life where I could have been like, oh, I'm gonna make it, I'm on now, yeah, and I wasn't really on at all. It was more of like yo, this is just the beginning of the journey, and that's what it is, man. It's celebrating 10 years of the journey, and now I'm only just starting to feel like I'm getting the traction I've wanted to get for a decade with the music I'm recording and releasing with Mayday and on Strange Music. So that was it, man. This is the battle tested tee. Cop it at wrekonizeonline.com. And man, I'm here at Crazy Hood Productions, here at the studio, just chilling. 10 years, man. At this point, I'm not even sure I'm awake anymore.